This video will show you how to deploy an application on a Persistate server and then run it from a Persistate Viewer. Here we have the configurator application running just after it's been installed. The first thing I have to do is to import an application. I select the environment I want to import it into. By default, a production environment is created for you, so I'll use that. I now select the import package operation. And now I can choose the deployed application file. This was created simply using the deploy operation in the generator application. And now the package is imported. The next thing is to make the package available to Persistate viewers. To do that, we have to create a service package entry for the server, like this. And I select the environment and package that I want this server to service. So now the Delilah server will service the Angling Club package. Persistate currently has a simple security scheme which allows or denies users access to packages. To enable this for the Angling Club package, I put up the package form and set the secure package checkbox. Now I give myself permission to run the package by finding my user in the principals collection and adding a permit for the package in the production environment. That's it. Now I can start the server. Once it's running, I can start the viewer. I'm running the viewer here on the same machine, but it can be run on any machine that has access to the server via intranet or internet. Enter or select the server you want. Click OK. And after a short delay, the viewer window pops up. Now I can run the Angling Club application like this, and after a short while, the application will start. It's important to realize that this window is hosting just the user interface. All operations are executed on the server. If I look at membership types, I can see that the three that were created in a previous video. These are here because membership type was defined as configurative in the definition file, and so this collection was serialized and included in the deployed application file. However, members are not configurative, and so there are no members when I click search. I'll just create one. Fill in the dialog box. And there we have them. So let's exit for now and exit the viewer. For many applications, it is useful to have a test environment, and Persistate allows you to set this up very easily. First, I'm going to create a new database to hold the test environment. In the database collection, I create a new object. We'll call it test. SQL Server 2005 and enter a connection string. As this information box says, I now have to ensure that the new database has all the necessary tables and whatnot to hold Angling Club data. To do that, I put up the package form, show its target database collection, and simply add the new test database. Now I'll similarly create a new test environment. I'll just call it test and put it in the new test database. Persistate is now saying that it needs to create all the tables for the Persistate package in the new database. So we'll let it do that. It needs those tables to hold all the environment metadata. It takes a few moments to generate all the tables, and now we have the new test environment. Let's look at the new environment. Now I must make the Angling Club package available in the test environment, like this. I look in the production environment for the packages we want. There it is. Select it, click OK, and now the Angling Club is available in the test environment. Packages can be available in any number of different environments, and they have entirely separate data in each. Now I need to make the service the Angling Club package in the test environment as well as the production one. To do that, I simply create a new service package using the test environment and the Angling Club. For this to take effect, I have to restart the server, so I'll just stop it and start it again. Now I can start up the viewer again, and then when the viewer appears, I can run the Angling Club package in the test environment rather than the production one. And this produces an expected error saying that I'm not authorized to run the package Angling Club in the environment test. This is because I neglected to give myself permission to do so. So we'll just correct that now. If I go back to the configurator, find my user, and simply add a new package grant for the test environment and the Angling Club. I'll now switch back to the viewer and try that again. The package starts up, and we can see that we have the membership types as they are configurative, but when we look in the member collection, there are no members there, simply because it's a different environment. So the member that we created earlier in the production environment just won't be there. We can start the Angling Club in the production environment now. You can have any number of ongoing sessions at once in the viewer. Look at the members here, and there's the member we created earlier. So there we have it. In just a few minutes, I deployed a Persistate application to the production environment in a server, created a separate test environment for it, and ran it from the viewer application in both those environments.